Hey, this is crazy. Vivica Fox done lost her mind. I'm scrolling Twitter right now, and she's celebrating getting a successful BBL at 60 years old.
Bro, she's cooked. She's cooked. She doesn't know what else to do to get the attention needle.
60 years old.
I'm going to tell y'all this. The Wall is undefeated. It's definitely undefeated. And that Wall is going to smack you harder than a ton of bricks. And that's what we're seeing with Vivica. She passed up probably millions and millions of good men that was into her. I just seen her and Dion on there. When Dion was talking about he was trying to catch her back in the day. But he probably was trying to catch her to slay her. A lot of these niggas wasn't trying to really, you know what I mean? She's still stuck on 50 Cent. She's cooked. And now she realized she fucked up because she wanted to be this masculine woman. She wanted to be this person that felt like she was better than men because she made more money than men, or whatever the case it came to be. That's what y'all gotta understand too when y'all break down y'all relationships. Just because a woman is making more money in a sense does not mean you deserve the authority role. Is God is man, then is woman. That's where y'all get the scripts twisted. And then you end up 60 getting BBLs. You risked your life at 60.
At 60.
Your span is already short. And you got the nerve still because she gonna have some niggas that's ready to jump back there. Some simp niggas finna ready to get in there and blow that back out. Niggas finna test that BBL.
This was crazy.
And now that rental ain't even worth the same amount as a regular rental.
You got a BBL at 60, but your pussy is still 60. You done hit menopause. That thing don't get wet the same. If it get wet at all, like the pussy is still 60. It still got 60-year-old miles on it. So it don't matter if you bought a fake ass. First of all, the ass looks horrific. It looked terrible. She looked like a old ass aunt. She already fucked her face up with the Botox and the surgery. She literally hates herself when she looks in the mirror. And it's sad to see because Vivica, as you know, when she was in her prime, she was one of the elites.
One of the hottest.
She was top notch.
But she didn't believe it.
Exactly.
She didn't believe it. And that's what mattered. And it's crazy because I was just talking about this, I think on the last episode. I said once they start getting them surgeries, they always convince you need something else. And now she's convinced herself at 60 with no kids, no nothing, with all this money and you lonely and shallow inside because of you wanted to have fun. That's what she was saying. I was out, we was doing our thing. We was doing this. And y'all all think the same shit. Our 20s, I'm going to party. By the time I'm 30, 35, I'm going to settle down. And then you get to a point, it's a rare few women that can actually meet men that's actually wants to acquire that depending on who you are. You still have to have your feminine, coachable. Maybe the mileage is not that because the chaotic cycleness of having so many men you done dealt with will eventually come out. And then you're going to end up like this. And we tell you over and over again, that shit ain't, you think it can't happen to you, it's going to happen to you too. The fountain of youth ain't lasting forever. And men, we get to looking younger at times. And as long as you working out, a nigga get his money up, he's going to be straight. This is why you see more men now, 60 years old. What's the nigga name? Was we a B2K or one of them? Whatever them niggas was, them niggas all getting young wives, 25 years old. And with all these older niggas is going back for the young women because the women their age are just, y'all didn't want them or y'all wanted to have y'all fun. And now you thinking, because come on, cuz.
Listen, all the hottest in the game who thought that they were going to be the exception, how many you got to watch turn out to not be the exception to realize, hey, I'm not going to be the exception either. I don't care how hot you are, the hottest and the hottest and the hottest of the world. You're going to get old at some point and you're going to be marketed out of the game by the guys that you want. Look at Amber Rose right now. She's like, man, fuck feminism. But the whole time she was like, yeah, girl power this, girl power that. Be a hoe, be a slut. Yeah, that being a slut at 60 don't work, right? Look at Vivica. She's spiraling. It's over, bro. She is supposed to be a grandmother right now. She's supposed to be sewing and cooking and having the grandbabies over so mom and dad can go have a date night. Like she's supposed to be doing shit like that. She's getting BBLs.
She's still out here looking for a man at 60.
At 60, I'm ready to date now. Lady,
hang the panties up.
Lady, you finna get ready to pick out a plot in a memorial. It's almost over with. You blew it. What you need to do is be going on a press run telling women, don't do what I did. Don't fuck up like I did.
You know what somebody said? Is this Kevin Samuels energy waving over her?
Look like Kevin Samuels still winning from the grave.
That's crazy.
Because you laughed when he died.
Now she down
Now
there
look at
cooked
your
him.
ass. You almost killed yourself and joined him in the afterlife to get a bigger ass at 60. How the fuck is that gonna help you get a man? You walking around with 2 cement bags at 60, thinking somebody want to bend that over all the goddamn cobwebs on that put. Like, have a seat, Vivica.
Somebody gonna hit it. She gonna get a year up out of that.
Have a seat
and destroy his insides even more. And that's what people think too. Is all about. The looks ain't always gonna be about that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be where your heart, where your soul at. The things that more men actually care about when it comes to the right woman that they want. And a lot of women think they're overqualified for certain men. When you're not. Y'all delusional. The men y'all want don't want y'all, and the men that want y'all don't want. When that's really your bracket. You think because you got ass that you better? We see the shit. We see it time and time again. Bitch went and got ass, now she thinks she deserve a $500,000 making nigga when you still ain't shit.
Because you got a fake ass. Bitch, what? You got a fake ass and you asking for real money. Make that make sense.
Understand, all attention ain't good attention. Because a nigga want to fuck don't mean he want a wife. And if you got a nigga that's ready to wife, you better lock on to that. Because 9 times out of 10 is the more y'all getting up in that rank, it's gonna get ugly. You gonna pass up on it. You probably gonna pass up on 10 good niggas that you overlooked. The nigga that was giving you the energy in the text, and you want to one word the nigga. And the nigga that ain't giving you no energy, you giving them all your energy, proving yourself. Instead of the nigga that was really trying to do everything that you was looking for. God could slap some of y'all with it in the face and y'all still won't accept it. This shit is crazy out here.
Listen, y'all better go watch these Red Pill pods. Y'all better go watch our old Battle with the Sexes episodes. Y'all better go watch old Kevin Samuel streams and take notes. The women y'all following don't know what the fuck they talking about. Do you want to be 60 getting BBLs talking about I'm ready to date? Bitch, it's over. Sit down, knit a sweater, and go to bed. It's over. You walking around smelling like Ben Gay talking about I'm ready to date. What? Man, if you don't have a fucking seat, you can't even put your legs behind your head. Your shit cracking. Man, come on, cuz. Relax. You'd fuck around and pull a muscle trying to get in doggy style or something. Bitch, sit down. That shit is over with.
And people be thinking like, well, I deserve this, I deserve that. You are here to be an asset to a man. Just don't forget that. That's what y'all be forgetting. And then y'all be wanting these roles to be reversed. But then y'all deal with certain niggas. You're under a man's program. That's the best way it's going to work for you. You might get the few niggas where y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want, but that's the nigga you don't want to be with.
Exactly.
Yeah, you go bag and tag the nigga with the money. I mean, that's cool too. If they willing to give it to you, take it. But if you trying to be a wife, stop fronting like you're not. If you want to go out here and get flown to trips and pop your pussy until it ain't no end and enjoy your run until that wall hit, do that. I salute that too. But don't be on the internet crying like you wifeable at that point.
Vivica, you're cooked. It's over.
Yeah,
have a seat. Remy Ma
done.
also cooked. Have a seat.
Blew it.
She run around crying, talking about, yeah, Easy said I'm a side chick, and that pussy blew out.
She's the biggest goofy in history.
Biggest goofy in history.
And
you had the most faithful nigga in the world.
You had everybody.
You had the streets.
You had everything.
You had the streets. You had the loyal nigga. You had the family. He was accepting of your kids. Took care. Like, she blew it. She's the goofy of the decade.
Yeah, fuck the century, nigga.
She's the goofy of the decade.
God damn.
You left Pap, who held you down in jail, to go be a side bitch to a battle rapper who Pap knocked out.
And the nigga left you.
And he left you. Now you stuck. Crazy
stuck
work.
On stupid. Now you finna run into the wall.
Crazy work. See, y'all be following these women. They don't know what the fuck they doing. Out of control.